The Vikings and Packers might be doing battle for the NFC North title tomorrow, but it's the St. Cloud State hockey team that hangs a touchdown on the Arizona State Sun Devils down at the Herb Brooks National Hockey Center. St. Cloud State wins it 7-0 in their sweep over Arizona State. Starting this one off in the first period, the tremendous power play of St. Cloud State gets it going. Ethan Prowl finds Patrick Russell. He gets the first goal of the game for St. Cloud State. Here's another look at that, a wide open net for Patty Ice. He gets not just one, but two goals on the night. Another power play goal for St. Cloud State. Jimmy Schultz from the point. St. Cloud State up 2-0 heading into the second period. In the second period, it's good to have Judd Peterson back on the ice. He hammers this one in, his 12th goal of the season for the Huskies. Another look at this one from the overhead shot. St. Cloud State up 3-0 in the game. And Nicholas Nevalainen off the faceoff puts this one in. St. Cloud State up 4-0. What a great night Nicholas Nevalainen had. Here's Patrick Russell again, the 5th goal for St. Cloud State. They're up 5-0 over the Sun Devils. Heading into the third period, Nevalainen is going to chart a couple assists, and Jimmy Murray is going to hammer this one past the goaltender. Gets the fans chicken wings. St. Cloud State up 6-0. And there's that Nevalainen guy. Finds Mikey Asamon. St. Cloud State goes on to win this one 7-0 over Arizona State. 51 shots on goal for the Huskies, 29 for Arizona State, and St. Cloud State converts on 2 of 5 power plays.
Yeah, they came out firing at us, and we had to answer. I think, like you said, the first 5-6 minutes it was kind of them, all them, and they were getting shots on Chuck, and coach wasn't too happy, and we just had to kind of turn momentum and sustain offensive pressure and start getting some shots, and that's what we did.
I think looking back in the first period, our power play again stepped up. Second period, they're throwing a lot of rubber my way, but I thought we did a good job just playing in our system and getting shots on their goalie, getting good opportunities, and I think we got 4 goals in the second or whatever it was. So we did our job, and that led us to the win.
Yeah, our power play is clicking this week, and I think the biggest thing is we were moving the puck well, and just everyone we were making them kind of run around, and we were spacing all the guys out in the zone a little bit. So when we were moving it quick and thinking fast, and that's when we're at our best. So
we got pucks deep, like right away. I thought Bennett gets one deep right off the bat. Jimmy Murray gets one deep. It set the tone. We got down, then we got her deep, made them have to defend us, drew some penalties. Power play scored twice. And then we had to, it was really, we had to play very hard tonight to break their will, to get on them.
At one point I saw the shots were pretty even midway through the second, and we're a better team than that, and Coach thought we were playing good, but at the same time we just needed to do a little bit more, and we were kind of a little bit careless with the puck in the offensive zone, trying to force plays and stuff. So I think once we sharpened up on that, and just start getting back to our game, getting pucks deep, and and playing our game, shooting the puck going to the net, I think that's when we really took over.
I think our passing was a tad off tonight. We had some chances, to get the puck going in direction, besides from Ethan Prowl, and Nevy had a strong night tonight from that standpoint. But defending-wise and being strong and throwing his muscle around, we saw Jimmy tonight play a much more powerful game.
Well, I think Judd's been scoring big goals for us all year long. He's been huge for us, and he might not have been 100% this weekend, but boy, he played hard. And
I just kind of felt rusty a little bit, just handling the puck, because I took 2 weeks off of not even really stick handling or shooting at all. So that was kind of a challenge for me. But I think as the weekend went on, especially second half of Friday's game and then tonight, I felt a little bit more comfortable handling the puck and stuff. So it got better. Just treat it like a normal game. I know Coach and the rest of the guys, we want the win, and we're going to come out with a good lineup, and I don't know who's going to be in, who's going to be out, or if Chuck's going to play or not, but whatever guys are in, we're going to try to, compete and be tough and try to get that win.
St. Cloud State continues to have a tremendous January, defeating Arizona State 7-0. Tomorrow there will be a special Sunday afternoon game down at the Brooks Center. Puck drop is set for 4:07 p.m. against the USA Under-18 team. And Husky Productions will have all of your coverage starting at 4 p.m. right here on Charter Channel 823. That'll do it from us here at Husky Productions. Everybody have a great rest of your night.